So remember how I promised I would bring all the Twitter drama to you? I have something. AouBoom are acting so unhinged nowadays on Twitter. So this is the first pic. And this is about last night, and in the pic he has written, "Why is the engineer so tense?" Talking about the Boom. So Boom has done engineering. And then he says, "You might have to pull in ... And Ao is sending a kissing emoji and saying, pull it out and add some lipstick. Your lips are so pale." Wait a second. Pull in what? Pull out what? And why are you suddenly talking about the lips? And let me just show you the preview of how they put the lipstick on. Like, seriously? Damn. Okay, now another thing. This is a bit crazy. I'm going crazy. If you know, Ao has been doing gym very regularly. He's building himself up. And this is one of the posts that he posted about it. I'm going crazy. The trainer will drag me to become a cat slave. This one is so clingy. So near his gym there are many cats. In his gym there are many cats. So he's just talking about it. And suddenly he started talking about it after Boom said he wants a cat. Yeah. And this is what Boom says. "Would you like to come and see the cat in the room?" And I was like, "I went to look today. There are no cats. Only ... Only what? Only what?" And he said, "But what?" "Bed." What do you want to do? What do you want to do in bed? This is like so. Ao has become like a CCTV cam. So if you know, and oh my god, I can't believe what I'm about to tell you. So if you know, these are some examples of how Boom replies and connects to the people on Twitter. He responds to them, talks to them. So this is just them asking how to pronounce the surname. What is it? And someone is telling them, and then I also message ki that's right, but when writing in English I write this because it's more beautiful and less clunky. If this is too long, I don't like it, haha. So he has been very fun. He replies constantly. And this is just a person telling about their recent experience, that when they feel discouraged or tired, and this is what Ao wrote. And they are explaining their process. What happened was, I was busy in writing the note and everything. They only get a certain amount of time, like 1 minute, 2 minutes. And all the time I was just writing. And the person was sitting, like for example, if you're writing this side and I'm with this side and I'm trying to ask you questions and you were busy in writing, you didn't respond to me. So that's what happened. And she was like, when the time was up, you still had the heart to read what I wrote to you until the end. And he was just checking everything out. And he responded, "Sorry, I really wanted to give you encouragement, lol." And the OP, the person responded that, "Oh my god, thank you. Didn't think too much. Don't think too much about it. I didn't mean to say anything. I didn't just think you were serious about writing such a long paragraph. I just wanted to catch your eye so that I can tell you I like watching you dance and dance more often. I want you to have I know you have a lot of passion for dancing. So please post more dance clips. I'm waiting to see them. I love you, Ao." And he responded again, "We heard it all. Let's meet again soon." Now this till here is very sweet. Very sweet. This is what recently happened. So this is one of the posts where they are sharing many instances of what Ao did. And Ao, in a nutshell, what is he doing? He's tagging Ao family everywhere, telling them whenever someone asks and Ao doesn't have the time, what he would do is just tag our family on that post and say work, work, work. It's like, okay, I've tagged you. Now it's your task. I'm gonna do the acting part and the promotions and everything part, and you handle my fans. So it's like that, like a boss telling his managers, do this, do that. So funny. I hope you're ready for this. And then this is him joining a fan live. So a fan went live and we all talk and things happen. And he joined the fan call. And everyone went nuts. They didn't know how to respond. They were like, what's going on? He joined another time. So he has done it 2-3 times in a span of 2 days, and everyone is like, what's happening? Why is Ao everywhere? Why? And from the past week, these are just a few examples. From the past week, I've seen him reply to a lot of people, a lot of Thai fans, and he's been very active. And they were talking about, oh, why so many people have joined this space, and it's okay, there is no Ao there, we can gossip and all. And suddenly Ao joined. It's like, and they are saying he has superficial power or what? How is he everywhere? And this is a clip of the moment he joined.
อยากพูดไหม
2 ล้าน
เดี๋ยววันนี้จะไม่ละอูอยากพูดไหมเดี๋ยวเอาไม้ให้
สิ่งที่ตลกคือทุกคนโลภมาก
ใช่แล้วตัวอีทโอ๊ย
หล่อเนาะ
แต่ว่าแกอยาก
This is so funny. And then he comes for 2 seconds and then he leaves. And then he responds to the OP, the one who is hosting it. What are you gossiping about? Why do you want to know? If colleagues are gossiping about their boss, will they tell them? Why would we tell you? Like, what's going on? And they are like, yeah, just looking at the talented people, nothing much. And he joined another day also. So he joined second day and someone else was hosting. And it's not CM, it's something else. Where is X? You can say, maybe they are talking about how I translated it from Google, so that's why. And there they were talking about blocking out because he's just joining their calls and they cannot gossip and they don't have that space. And he's like, so you're blocking me? They are like, sorry. They didn't think he would respond because obviously, see, when we are writing something, if it is specifically for the person or the actor or the artist, we will tag them. If not, we will just gossip and gossip hard. We will be very delusional. And they didn't think I would be there because obviously he's busy, he's doing a lot of things and there are so many fans. And he just joined it and everyone was like, what's going on? So I did get in touch with someone who was on these calls and I was like, how did you react to what happened? And this is their experience. Hi, sorry for the late reply. We all went completely chaotic when he joined the live. I even asked him to give us our privacy. But the second and third time we were all just shocked and they were acting like this. They were like, and I was like, what? Lol, the artist asked for privacy. It's so funny that you were doing it. So usually you would see artists saying, I want to have my private life private. It's hard when people follow you. And he's here where fans are gossiping and he's like, okay, I want to know what's going on. And the OP responds, I was just using the whole deck of Uno cards reverse on us. Like, this is how fans behave and he's behaving for his fans like this. And this is what I said. You're all getting noticed and he's becoming your leader. It feels like colleagues were gossiping about the boss, but the boss came from behind and he's like, yeah, I hear you. What are you gossiping about? This was so funny. And this is what they responded. True, especially today while we were all just yapping and we were talking about him and what happened, how he joined. And we were just saying in a funny way that we'll block him and everything. And then this is what he decided to do. So, you know the comment I showed you where he's like, so you're blocking it? This is what he sent and this is why he sent it. And I was like, what? And I just said that he should just officially follow you at this point. You're all part of his inner circle now. I don't make the rules. This was so funny to me. I'm like, he is literally watching you. And some people might say stalking, but I don't think that's stalking. Like, he's watching you very closely. He's watching his fans. And these are just the 2-3 memes that I collected which were funny to me. And so the fandom name for AouBoom is Dailies. So you are part of a daily as well. I'm part of the daily as well. Okay. So they are just breathing, and I was like, so what are you talking about? And this is a meme of the bulldogs being like trying to see what's going on. This is so funny to me. And this is another meme. United States camera, UK camera, China camera, and in Thailand we have. Why? How is he everywhere? How does he have the time to be everywhere? So I was like, let me in. What are you all gossiping about? And Dailies are like, please give us our space. This is what artists usually says. Now, being non-delulu and apart from being funny and everything, on a bit of a serious note, I do think that this is why it's happening. This is my reasoning. I was experiencing this for the first time. He has never experienced this. He wants to know what the people are talking about, and I think that's why it's happening. That's why he's just very curious about what the fans are saying. But what do you think? Let me know. It's 4 in the AM, that's why I'm not shouting, but